Martin, it's race day, my guy.
It's race day, we're ready.
Yeah, it looks like Jensen's getting the bike all checked over one last time and before he started to go right out for practice. You know, out here, we get some good luck and you're feeling it and that'd be cool. That's all we can hope for is make a main event and do your best. So man, good luck out there, all right? Thank you. I'm going through all the line, man. How are you today?
I'm good, ready to go race, should be fun.
Yeah, dude, I know you got a first glance at the track yesterday, so what do you think of it, first like feelings of it?
It looked good. I checked it out during press. I was up in the stands watching, but it looks good, looks a little soft, but it should be fun.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be like super ruddy. Like, how do you feel about that? A lot of lines?
Yeah, I mean, it's typical East Coast stuff. I haven't ridden that much of it, but it should be fun. I like rut, so I'm ready.
Yeah, usually at Milestone or whatnot, it's all hard packed, man, so.
Pretty much, but lately it's been pretty ruddy out there. We've got all the rain in California, so it's been a little ruddy in Milestone, so.
Yeah, hopefully that helps out, you know, for the track out here, man, but good luck out there and I'll get back with you in a little bit, all right? I'll show you guys the pitch really quick. We got Chase Marquier, we have Brian Marty, we have Chris Howell, and then we have Martin Costello. I'm trying not to say Martin Davalos because that would be really because he gets that a lot.
I quit on the spot.
And then we also have Wilson Fleming, one of our JMC supporter riders as well. So definitely a pretty cool area to be in when majority of us is JMC, which is pretty cool. Like always, we already start everything early. It's been really chaotic. The parking situation has been absolutely crazy around here. About to do track walk in here about 20 some minutes, and then yeah, I'll hop onto the long lens, get everybody's kind of like a reaction. I love seeing what people are thinking out on the track. It's really entertaining. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. Make sure you guys are subscribed down below, and we're gonna have a fun day today. Alright guys, track walk is all done. It was pretty cool. It was packed, I'll have to say that. There was a ton of people, so I really couldn't, like, for the first like 15 minutes I could not find our guys. Here at Atlanta, they have some strict rules, like $500 fines for riding your bike in certain places. It's absolute carnage out here, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna go to practice. I'll see you guys on the long lens, and yeah, hopefully everything goes super smooth. Let's go.
was out there?
It was good. The whoops are pretty big. They're a little challenging. They're right out of the corner, so it's hard to carry good momentum into them, but they're solid. The sand's freaking gnarly after the finish line. It's super deep. You go through it good, it's good, but if you like mess up, it's really tough. But the rest of the track's pretty rutted, so the rhythm section here, you're landing in ruts, taking off in ruts. It's definitely not a West Coast track. It's definitely an East Coast track, but it's good. It's challenging, and I'm excited to go rip it up.
Out of 10, what would you rate this track as difficulty-wise?
Probably somewhere around like 8. I mean, the rhythms aren't that hard, but the ruts make them really tough. So, yeah, my keys to the last practice is just go out there, make sure I get all the rhythm sections clean, and then get a super good run through the whoops. It's going to be mint.
Yeah, everyone's been eating it in the whoops, man. So what's your secret to like just keeping her on the whoops?
Just come in, commit, and just squeeze, hold her wide open.
That's awesome, man. Well, good luck out there, and hopefully, you know, we hit everything on our mark, and you know, we get there tonight.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
How crazy is it out here?
I mean, we're in the slums for sure. I mean, probably good thing that we're packing heat today. Definitely. I mean, a couple of close calls. Some guys tried to steal the bike. You know, I had to tell them to get off. You know, but yeah, I mean, we got security here now, so you know, we should probably make it.
Someone can actually do that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep that in there.
Okay. But no, man, everything's good. We're making some changes all day. The track's changing. Every time we're on the track, it's different. But we've made some changes. We're going in the right direction, and hopefully we can go get it in this last qualifying practice. I think he can do it. Other than that, man, it's just been survival. The whoops are pretty nasty. There's some big rhythms, so yeah, we'll give them hell. That's all you can do.
All right, guys, last practice is about to start. Everyone's getting the bikes themselves already. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Hopefully they all make it. Since it's an east-west shootout, to qualify into the night show is a lot stricter, and you have to be really on your A game to get in. So it's going to be very, very cool if all of our boys get inside, and we're going to do a lot of changes right now and wish for the best. Let's get it.
Top 20 wasn't plenty. Dustin Winter, John Jordan, Blake Ford, all moving on. Tonight's 250 East Heat. 1920, the top 9. West, original lines. We got a rider down right in that first turn. And a bit of a mix.
Tell me about the last practice.
Yeah, it went a little better. The track was brand new before we got on it, but yeah, it looks like we might have a problem. We're trying to figure out what it is, if it's something. Yeah, definitely not as I planned it, so I'm not going to do well, but what can you do? It's racing.
At least we made it into the night show, so.
Right, but our goal is to make it to the main, and that's like hard in the main, so hopefully we can get it figured out, get a good start in the heat, and put her in the main.
Oh yeah. Christopher, I caught barely of when you were laying down, man, so give me an update. I heard you hurt your leg a little bit.
Yeah, my knee and my hand's a little sore, but you know, just go out and send it. We ain't no wussies in this sport, right?
For real, yeah.
It's messed up in the rhythm set or the on off before the finish line, and I tried at the finish line, but we're good. We'll come out strong and kick some ass in the East-West shootout.
Hopefully everything clicks up, all the adjustments coming into place, and that's all we can hope for. And hopefully at the end of the day, our boys are nice and safe and had fun that day. Let's hop on a long lens, go inside, and let's get ready for tonight's show.
Will provide greater access to the sport's largest stage. As an AMA national champion.
So right now, I'm editing this video. I'm at the very end, and I know I didn't give an update and talk about everything when I was at the track, and that's because there's a reason. There was so much stuff happening, like with Wilson crashing, with the bikes, with Christopher, and packing up that night. I was like, I'm gonna put the camera away, not talk about anything just yet. I'm gonna let a couple of days go by and talk about it. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. One, about Wilson. As you guys seen, that he crashed really hard. An update on him: he did ended up breaking his femur. He red flagged that race, which was a very smart move. They got him off, then went to the hospital. He went to surgery. Surgery went good. I told him, hey man, I got your crash, someone on video. Sadly, that some person was in the way of the whole thing, but I'm kind of glad, just because that was a very crazy crash. I did ask permission if I could post the video, and he said yes. He gave me full permission to post the video. One with Martin, you guys are probably asking, he went off the track, what was all been going on? Well, I don't know exactly what he was feeling, but he did post on his Instagram what was been going on, so I'm just gonna read off that in his own words. He said, bummed on the weekend, we chased our tail all day with a bike issue we couldn't solve. Had to call it an early night and not risk failure in a bad spot. It's dirt bikes and these things happen. Thanks to the team for working hard all weekend on to Seattle. So for Martin's sake, he wasn't feeling really good on the bike. There's something going on, you know, for his safety. You know, he's not like in the points tile or anything like that, so it's like, pull off the track, save yourself. Not really worth it to get hurt from a mechanical issue, and that wouldn't make anyone feel good. So I think the smartest thing was what he did was to pull off the track. For Chris, you know, the cause of he crashed in practice, you know, hurt his leg and his hand, and you can't ride out there 100% when you're like that. So definitely glad he's still all right, and definitely one of the craziest tracks I've been to. And you guys seen that, you know, like all of like the factory guys were going down as well. Even Faulkner crashed multiple times inside the whoop, so the track was no slouch. Guys, try to keep it up with the positive comments. At least we'll be back and be ready for Seattle, our hometown race. So, you know, we're going big. We're getting a semi already. So guys, be prepared for that. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Also, really helps out the channel if you guys are ready to see some more. And it was a very action-packed weekend. And, you know, right now we're sitting in Texas and then on our way back to home.